I am live. What's up, everybody? Let me drop a link so somebody and everybody can come up. Let me go pin that. Charlie, welcome in. The rest of these guys were commenting on my live. Maybe you were in my live too. I'm not, or in my, not live, but my premiere. No, that's not what I want to. Trying to find the live here so I can go pin that StreamYard comment. Come on. There you go. Think I got it. Yep, I did. I don't know what year that truck is, Randy. It's not mine. I don't know what it is. What'd I miss? Carl, good to see you again. Yeah, probably is. As good looking as I am, you know, it probably is good to see me. I just messing with you. Jacob Haging. Do I have any of Charlie's stickers? I do not think I do. Or do I? I don't think I do. Charlie, why don't I have one of your stickers? Big Tiny, welcome in. Big Tiny, I'm going to make you a mod so you can go check out all these other channels. If my stuff quits freezing up, that is. There you go. Carl, no, he never does because he never knows where to go catch them. What's up, Daniel? Welcome in. I found out this weekend. I took Steve fishing this weekend on Saturday, and he doesn't know much about fishing or crabbing. We did both. What in the world? We got all kinds of issues going on my phone here. Oh, maybe. Big Tiny, you should be a moderator now. Yes, you are. All right. Well, I missed something. What's up, Lauren? Welcome in. Carl, what did you say? I'll do that right now, Charlie. uglydoglures@gmail.com. I will send you an email right now. If anything important comes up in the chat, let me know. What's up, James? Dog lures at gmail.com. I think I got the right one. Come on now. Sandy, you made it. That's all right, Sandy. I know you'll go back and watch it. It was a good one. My wife did all the video, and so it was actually worth watching this time. Somebody can come up on the panel if they like. Ken, I appreciate that. Charlie, I sent you an email with a question. If you reply to it, I just want to make sure it's you. But I typed it in right. It just came up with a picture that wasn't sure if it was you or not. I'm going to go grab a pitcher of tea because I'm thirsty. Steve, is Deke still there? Whole picture. I did get a whole picture. You don't believe me? Right there. Yeah, it's pretty. Well, today wasn't that bad. It was probably close to 90. Last week it was up close to 100. That's next week, Josh. Oh, there's Randy and Sandy.
Oh,
How you doing, Randy?
I didn't go to bed tonight, so I could come up for a change.
Yep. Ottercat, Steve caught the most fish. I'm not even going to lie. Steve was hauling some fish in Saturday. What's up, Cecilia? Randy, have you ever seen the truck that I used to drive?
Nah. I know you told me about you used to drive it. I haven't seen pictures of it.
I should send you some pictures. Are you on Instagram?
No, just Facebook.
I don't have Facebook, so
I don't know how to do all that technical stuff.
yeah, I'll show you a picture of it right here. If I can find it. It was a pretty nice one. Pretty good setup.
I'm gonna make this really quick. And it's good that you got a drink. Sorry. Here's to Earl, because that man and his wife do an incredible amount for his friends, and he's made sure I haven't sunk when life gave me a real shitty hand the last couple of days. And I love that you guys will come in here and support him. And Earl, I got the job.
Awesome. That is sweet.
So, cheers to you. And you guys rock. You guys rock. You're the biggest bunch of friends anyone could ask for. And I thank you. So cheers to you. And I'm gonna get down. So.
Well, you can stay up.
No, I don't. I'm crying. It's not funny.
That's awesome news. That is awesome news.
I know. So
Girl, yeah. I'm glad.
Earl gave me a really weird ass pep talk this morning. That was just insanely stupid. Yeah. So, oh shit! I gotta get my crap together.
You need some tissues?
I know you're only drinking tea, but I'm not doing that. Just cheers for the scotch and the clink glass. There you go.
No, that is. I'm very, very happy for you. I'm glad that went through.
That shit is strong. It's my dad's. My dad brews his own scotch, so you can see how dark it is. It's smooth on the tongue, but she's got a whole pile of fire when you swallow.
Oh, $3.79.
Yeah. Let me do this. There you go.
Yeah. What's that got? Curtain side or is it?
Yeah, curtain side.
Okay.
Hold a lot of grass seed.
But I'm gonna go into the chat, so I can drink in.
You can come up later when you.
I'm not coming up when I'm drunk. Come on.
Don't get drunk.
I have a limit. Are you kidding me? That job, you knew how much that job was. Me and my, you're going to laugh at this. Me and my lawyer on the way home literally blasted out Kanye West's song Gold Digger. But we were just swapping the lyrics around. So it was like, he's not messing with, I ain't saying he's a gold digger, but he ain't messing with no broke. So yeah, it was just you can tell that was directed too, but
What's up, Kyle? Welcome in.
Yeah, it was good. Be good. I'm going into the chat. I'm
Hey.
gonna drink in invisibility.
I'm super happy for you.
I'm so thankful that you kicked my ass and didn't let me fall off the wagon, so to speak.
Yeah. Daniel says come up drunk.
No one needs to see that. No one needs to see that.
Yeah, no one needs to see that.
No one needs to do that. I gotta find a vase because all those flowers are currently sitting in my water jug. But you guys rock. You're a great community to be a part of, and I just wanted to thank you and your wife for keeping me afloat the last couple of weeks. And you're beautiful people.
Michelle,
Hello.
See,
What's
now
up?
Maggie's here, so I can jump down.
Oh. She did too. She just like whoop.
Yeah.
No.
Just move.
she doesn't like you one bit.
Well, I didn't.
We had
I didn't do anything to her.
I know. No, she was saying she was getting down before.
Yeah, no, I've been on here.
Trapper in here? Iowa Trapper is in here. What's up, Justin?
Yeah, Earl, we had a Peterbilt before we traded for this Kenworth. This is just a generic Kenworth, though. Here it's a 680.
Yeah.
But it's got room, but I get fuel mileage. I can get 8 mile a gallon with this one.
Yeah, I don't care what it is. I'm not one of these big double clutching chain wallet, macho truck drivers. I never was. And I ended up in a nice rig. But to me,
I've had
the
show
truck,
trucks and everything. I like to do the big shows and everything like that, but anymore, I usually have my tires painted. Kind of keeps bugging me because my tires aren't painted. I sit around and take a marker and paint the letters white where they show up going down the road and everything. But I just ain't feel like doing it to this one.
Yeah.
Or since I put the new tires on a month ago, but But I stayed dressed so I could come up so you wouldn't be bugging me. So I'm gonna jump out too now.
ain't no problem.
Later.
Uh,
Now, how do I get out of here? The other day, leave. I'm stuck.
I'm pulling back into the house, so quit dinging.
oh, I don't
No,
know.
you can't even hear it.
Well, I think I heard it, but I wasn't paying attention to it. I don't get as sidetracked as you do.
Oh well, I've been driving a tractor since I've got off work. I had to go pick up the disc mower, and a friend of mine, he bought a new tractor, and he doesn't know if he wants to buy hay equipment. He doesn't know if it's big enough. So I told him that I would go come and grab it and cut and bale with it tomorrow. And he said, okay. It's nice. It's brand new. I've never had a brand new tractor. The air conditioner's cold.
I was paying attention, Iowa. I saw what Ted said right there. I agree with him. Lauren said he envies you. He loves haying.
I do too. It's my favorite thing of the whole farming deal.
Yeah.
It's an M7060 or something like that. It's nice. It's nice. I've never had a tractor that was that new.
Yeah.
I don't know if I turned the lights off on my truck. So what have you been up to?
Somebody's wondering what's going on here. Can you read the chat there?
I can't see it. I'm going to the computer.
I got it up on the screen there. Yeah, Jacob, I see that you said that. I'll check it after the live.
Thanks, Steve.
Somebody asked what I've been up to. I have been super busy last week. Monday night I had the live. Tuesday night I slaughtered 2 600-pound pigs. Wednesday and Thursday night we cut them up. And Friday evening got the boat ready to go. I take Steve out on Saturday. And Steve wouldn't even hardly get on my boat because it's dirtier than his. And he's so OCD about that stuff. But boy, he sure don't mind making a mess on deck once we get out there. Puking all over the place. Well, no, he didn't puke, but
I would have believed you if you would have said he would have puked for sure, though. You know, because Steve from Kansas, he either is puking or falling asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
How many? I'm gonna see how many thumbs ups we got. We only got 15 thumbs ups on this live. We got more people in here than that. We didn't grind everything, Shannon. We got some roast out of the hindquarters and cut out the back straps and made chops out of them. Everything's boneless. Parker kept some of the bacon, not all of it. He's going to try to do some bacon. So, yeah, we did quite a bit of roast and chops. It went pretty quick though. We still got out of the 2 hogs, we probably still got just over 200 pounds of sausage. Hey, same here, Daniel. We only went out one time for salmon, and we got 2 keepers. They are really spotty this year so far. Saturday, they were starting to come in a little stronger, so maybe this weekend. Maybe, if the ocean's nice. Yeah, Shannon, we split that meat 5 different ways, so it's not all going to one person. But yeah, it is a lot of meat. We got over or right at 400 pounds in the freezer, I think.
where are you at? I'm at home. I'm in Oklahoma. 578 Beta. I'm in Oklahoma. Northern Oklahoma.
Steve got to go eat, and then he got to go get his nap in yet.
He eats. He's definitely gone.
Oh, I
He's
know.
Iowa Trapper. I'm out. Xbox. Boy, well, sometimes you have to do Xbox with the kids.
All right, Justin, I was trying my best to get my buddy to come meet you there at the trapping thingy-majingy there in Lima. He's a crazy old guy. He would have come up. He wanted to come up to you and tell you he was from Motel 6 and he was trying to find you so that you could trap cockroaches out of the motel. But he could never find you. So he said there was too many people there.
Oh, Randy, I didn't lose a bet. I just got a haircut.
That's why he said that. I sent him that link of the video that you did from the Motel 6. That's right, Sandy.
The mower got what? The mower got what? Shannon, my head?
Yeah, your head. What's up, Ashley? Knuckleheads. Oh, never mind. You weren't talking to me. You were talking to the rest of them.
I thought we were picking on Steve. What's the deal, Randy and Shannon?
Well, Steve and his son Mitchell. Ashley Sandy Toes got an awesome job today, just within the last hour or so. One that she's wanted. I don't know. She really wanted this job, and she got it finally. So she's celebrating.
You know, so she was the one that was just up here, right? She needs to come back up here because I did have a, you know how everybody in the chat that one time was making fun of you for looking Amish with your beard and all?
I don't know. They always do that. It's not a job. It's a contract. Oh, okay. Well, it's still a job. If it pays the bills, it's a job. What about it, though, Mitchell?
But the way that the outfit she had on, you know, reminded me of the Amish dress attire.
I don't
But I
know.
only
She had
No, I said that's not what I was just saying. It resembled, and then you were up here with Earl. I was like, well, maybe, you know, could happen.
call me Amish. That's right.
Uh,
22 people in here. How many thumbs ups do we have? 20.
20.
Almost as many as what's in here.
So
All right, Ted.
who's slacking? It's probably Steve. He probably thought he did, and he nodded off and didn't get it.
Probably right. We laughed so hard and so much on Saturday. It was me and Parker and Josh, and then Steve and his buddy from Tennessee, Deke. And Deke and him were going back and forth all the time. You'll see it in the video, but we were having a party out there. And then Sandy was live, so we had 3 of our phones on her live, and it was like surround sound. We were listening to her live for a little while, and then we went back to crabbing. I don't know where they are, Cecilia. They're probably still out there in the bay or the ocean or somewhere. Oh, so you are going to come up drunk?
Yeah, I'm not drunk. Are you kidding me? God, I'm defending
You're slurring your words. Slow down.
I'm defending myself. There is no way an Amish lady. Yeah, tell them how angry you are, Bucky. An Amish lady would not wear a dress this tight. Earl, you can take me off solo.
Wait.
That'd be
It's
Quit it, for God's sakes.
well, we can't always make fun of Earl.
If you can't always make fun of Earl, then you need to update your payouts. Seriously.
Well, I mean, okay, she's wasted.
We're not wasted. I've had one drink. Just
Otter Cat says your bird is drunk too.
Bird's crazy. Could be one of us. So, yeah, it wasn't a job. It was a contract that was quite, yeah.
Put Sandy's link in the chat. Okay, hang on.
I'll get it.
I can get it. I'm right here.
I'm already actually at her page.
Me too. See if you can beat me.
I don't feel nothing after that.
If my phone would cooperate. Got it. I beat.
I need three more of those glasses, and I'll be well on my way to Happy Town. That doesn't make his liquor weak.
Big Tiny, if you would go and tap the icon for Sandy Toe's channel, it would take you directly to her channel. That's why I made you a mod, so you could go check out everybody's channels.
If you hit the three dots on
They're tulips. So,
Otter says, is she cooking flowers? Probably. She's drunk.
no. I've got roast in the oven for tonight.
You're roasting flowers?
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Put the drunk girl on the panel.
Yeah, flowers. It was a big win. It's a lot of money. I'm a little bit excited.
Morning,
What's
people.
up, Two Bros Fishing? Welcome in. I will make you a mod so that you can go check
Can you
out.
make him a moderator on your phone, Earl?
Yes, indeedy. That's the easiest way to do it.
You know you can set that up without actually being on live.
Well, yeah, I know that. But
Yeah.
I didn't know you could make him a moderator on your phone.
What's up, Joe? Welcome in. Joe, you should have been out there Saturday fishing the ocean. It was like I've never seen it in my life.
Except the drunk girl. You're all just relentless today.
Just now reading that? We
Oh,
just said
it's okay, Big Tiny. I'm just saying that's why I make everybody mod in my channel. That way they can go check everybody else out.
Yeah, makes it easier.
Oh, Grey Wolf, I didn't say hi to you, but hi.
Just a woman here.
And PC, hi. And Alvis Lewin, hi.
I
Welcome,
hope you're all having a really good day.
I heard that Sandy.
How do you do that page share stuff? You go to the channel and you hit the three dots up in the corner and copy the link and bring it back to the chat and paste it. And if they don't have their channel name in the link, then you type the channel name after the link and hit enter or whatever.
So I have a question, Sandy. So did you see the new deal that YouTube did about they're going to take away the people's ability to hide their subscriber count?
It did, and that's really shitty.
Well, okay. I was just curious. What makes people want to hide it anyway?
Okay, so I hid mine because it didn't matter to me. And when I came into YouTube with the channel, everyone was after, it was almost like a giant race. Get your subscribers, get your community tab, get to this, and then you can go live. And I wasn't into that. I came here to make friends, to connect with people that had the same interests as I did, that was passionate about fishing, that was passionate about getting outside and living. And the subscriptions didn't bother. Like it wasn't my end game. So I just went, well, if I delete that, no one cares.
And then she met Mitchell and said, yeah, it really doesn't matter.
If your whole point of your channel is the people that are following behind you, you're here for the wrong thing. You're here for the wrong thing. And that's my bottom line. If you're here just for the number game, you're in the wrong game.
I was just curious. Because I had mine hid for a long time, but someone said that I should make it where people can see it. So I was like, okay, well, it doesn't matter to me one way or another.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's the same with me. I mean, when that thing rolls over, everyone will know how much I don't
What's
give
up,
a crap.
real catfishing?
So, I mean, I'm really a tiny, tiny channel. I've got nothing seriously going on my channel. There's nothing exciting. We have the most random it almost looks like I'm drunk now that I've watched them back. Lives.
So she's drunk.
Okay, so that's a good question, PC. You can do it after you have 100 followers.
Yeah.
You go. I'm not even sure I know how to do it anymore. You go to.
I can walk you through it real quick.
Yeah, tell him which tabs to use because it's really easy.
So are you doing it from a phone or are you doing it from a computer? Because it does matter.
Depends on which way you're going about it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because the one way is to go into setting. No, that's not right. Customization. I clicked the wrong button. You go to YouTube Studio, you go to customization, and then you go to branding. Basic info would be the third little tab there, and then it's this. After you go to customization, basic info, and then channel URL is the second thing there. After your description of your about your channel. Actually, I tell you what I can do. Actually, oop, wrong button.
Hey, Connery, welcome in. Creel Catfishing says a custom URL is a must. Helps you land in searches easier.
Oh, well, there you go.
Do you have 100?
Now. Hey?
Do you have 100?
I think I only just clocked over 100.
So you should go change yours too because it makes everything easier.
So we're going to my channel.
YouTube Studio from the computer is a whole lot easier, I think, personally.
Well, it's the biggest thing is customize channel and then customize your URL.
Yeah, so
Settings.
on the phone, it just depends on iPhone or Android because it's a little different on my wife's phone versus my phone.
Right. So somebody asked if we're catfishing community here. Some of them are catfishers. I am not a catfisherman. I have caught catfish in my life, but I would way rather fish the ocean than any other body of water. So, but there is catfishing people in here.
Yeah.
So on Android, PC outdoors, you go to your channel, like your YouTube channel, and then there's a little pencil up in the top. You click on it, and it'll take you to customization, and then you go to the basic info the same way. I don't know if I can share my screen on the phone.
You might be able to. You can't?
No, because I just swiped away and I disappeared.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, you may be able to. I just don't know how to do it, I guess.
Okay. I'm probably going to stuff this up. Let's see. Where did you say to find it?
Basic
It's under
information.
Oh. So, are you on your YouTube Studio?
No.
Okay, on the left side, go down to you'll have dashboard, content, playlist, analytics, and go down to customization.
Customization.
Then you'll have layout, branding, and basic info. You click on basic info.
Oh. So it's after the channel / and it's got like all those random letters. I can change that.
Yes.
So it's on the second line that you do the custom URL.
That's so cool.
And you can put Sandy Toes or Drunk Girl or anything like that.
Skunk Queen.
You can put Skunk Queen.
I could, but I don't know how many people would search that. Who wants to watch Skunk Queen? Seriously, I'm gonna get people looking for actual skunks and not just the fact that I can't fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Creel? Florida living, not Creel catfishing.
Add an extra letter or number to make your custom. Why can't I just leave it at Sandy Toes?
You can.
I can't. It says I have to add an extra letter. It won't let me say it.
Sandy Toes won.
All right, Australia. No. Fig, I don't know. Let's put my favorite number. There we go.
Sandy Toes, the wine connoisseur.
I don't drink wine. It's Scotch. Come on.
Hey,
Drunk
Scott.
Sandy Toes.
Seriously.
Drunk Toes.
Drunk Sandy Toes. I don't get drunk that often anymore. I'm past my teenage years. Well and truly. Sandy Toes, Australia. At work. There we go. Confirm. Sign my life away.
Now let me go see if you're type something in the chat, and I'll go see if it's changed.
Hold on, I'm on the wrong screen.
You have to hit publish too, by the way.
I did. I'm not that backwards.
I didn't say you were. I helped a couple people with it, and they forgot to hit publish.
We were in Sunfish King's live the other night. No, was it Sunfish King? No, it was your boy Troy. We were in his live the other night, and
Gotcha.
I asked something about scents and like chumming the water, something like that. Pretty sure it was Troy, and
Australia.
it was like I asked him if he chums the river because obviously I'm tidal. Chumming it works in a totally different way to chumming a river because everything in a river goes one way. Tides are different. So I asked the question if he did in fact chum, if it was worth it. And this one kid popped up and literally just went, "Oh, the scent will take it downstream." And I like, the water will take the scent downstream. And I'm like looking at the screen going, "Oh, no shit, mate. Like, where else is it going to go?"
It did change it.
Did
I
it?
know.
Oh, it worked. There you go, people.
Awesome. That's way easier.
Sandy Toes, Australia. That works.
Way easier.
I might have to limit myself to this glass. Holy crap.
Well, I'm gonna have to hop off here. I'm gonna get something to eat and get ready for bed. I got a long day tomorrow. I just wanted to tell you hello.
Are you like Steve now? You need naps all the time?
No, I've just been up since 4 this morning, and it's 9:28 or 9:18. Misread that one.
You can't even read it.
I know.
Unless I can read the chat.
What?
I can't see the chat.
Stop drinking. Maybe you could.
Wife is calling Mitchell. No, she's still at work. She doesn't get off till 11, Randy.
Earl, I'll drink you under the table any day.
Oh, I'm sure you would. I've never had alcohol in my life.
Are you serious?
A
Sir.
lightweight.
I don't know if I am or not. I never had any.
Oh my gosh. Why? You're missing out on a whole lovely world of
I think
things.
I am.
It's almost like a passage rite. Like you need to at least have had a drink as an adult. Come on.
Oh, why?
You're so far past 21 now. You've had heaps of chances.
Oh, I'm sure I'd have had a lot of chances, but I don't need the stuff.
Did you not have a drink on your wedding?
No,
What?
not alcohol anyway.
No.
See there?
No.
I got Dan on my side. Daniel on my side. Either him or Rachel, one of them.
No. Look, I was a hellion when I was a teenager, but
Oh, here, Lauren is almost with me.
half a glass of wine. Like, I don't drink wine. I drink scotch, so I don't slug it back. But
So we went to Germany. My wife's family all lives in Germany, and over there you could not say no. They got offended by it.
yeah, my Italian family is the same. They would give you a drink at the table. I think I remember my first sip of alcohol. I would have been 7, and it was a sip of brandy after dinner from my grandfather. And it's just the way it is.
No, Shannon, I'm not asleep, but I do have to go. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll stay in the chat for a while.
And in the opposite direction.
Later.
How do you spin over that? Now it's just me and you, and you're not drinking, so like that's not fun.
I am too. It's almost as dark as yours.
Oh, it is too. Mine's got fire in it though. Like,
I mean, I can heat mine up.
yeah, that stuff you can't shot it. There's no way that's going down fast. The Amish don't drink. You're already on the back foot, Earl.
That's all right.
Hello, Creel. How you doing?
Amish actually do drink.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. Some of them do.
Louisiana. Oh gosh, you'd probably drink me under the table. I finally see the chat. I don't know why it wasn't coming up before. Oh, shit.
Jacob, is it Hey Gene? I think I've asked you that before, but I forget. But anyway, I have seen Creole catfishing in the catfishing community for some time now. I believe I'm subscribed to it.
Find out in a minute.
I'll find out. But we have crossed paths a few times in the past. Yes, I am following him. Not that I watch his content, but I am following him.
Mm-hmm.
There are too many people to watch everybody's videos.
Oh, some days you just never make it to the end of the list.
Well, you wouldn't.
Kind of load up on the same day.
There's a lot of them. Did you see all the shorts that I put out Saturday and Sunday?
I haven't touched it.
They got a lot of views. I got
So
4,000 views those 2 days.
Carl, it's not so much a job; it was a contract. So I do graphic design from home, which is why I get to spend so much time with you guys. Yeah. And it works around my kids. And I've been kind of swimming along. Like, I'm not doing hard, but I've been swimming along in the kind of mid-water, I suppose you would say. And this job, we've been working on this contract for 8 months. 8 months have been going at it. Just legally, it's just a minefield. And today was the big day for us to have that meeting and sign things if things were going to go through. And I landed it. Surprisingly, I thought we'd sunk, but we landed it, and I move up into the top water now. So big deadlines, but huge page packets. Like, I just got to wrap my head around that. But yeah, so literally just set myself up for the rest of my life. So I get to work from home and design things in little squares and get paid to do it.
That's awesome.
It's really, yeah. And the timing could not be perfect, really. Timing could not have been perfect. That's why we got flowers, we've got scotch, we've got the puffy eyeballs. It's all going on today. And my accent's going to get worse. I can hear it. I can hear it today.
What are you hearing?
It's like more gravelly, and my R's are really strong today. And day. I don't know what's going on. Creel says he's a printer. I don't understand that. If that's a joke, I totally. Whoo.
He's a printer. He prints flyers and stuff.
Oh, okay. So Creel would probably know. He literally works in square color codes. So
Yeah.
pretty much that's what I do. And we
He
start.
He has a video or two of some of that stuff.
I'll have to go digging in the archives. So yeah, start in 2 weeks. 2 weeks is when the first deadline's out. I'm gonna be busy.
He runs 4-Color Press.
Doing what? So I do graphic designs for an embroidery company from the UK. Just hearing voices. Seriously. I'm hearing myself. It's bad enough. When you start hearing yourself, you're in deep shit. So yeah, graphic design for an embroidery company, which is actually huge in the States, and I don't know why. It's kind of weird because, like, I'm in Australia, I send my stuff up to the UK, and then the UK sells it to America, and I get paid that way. So it's weird, but that's how it is.
I still never got your decals.
Have you not gotten them yet?
No, I don't think so. At least if I did, my wife didn't tell me I did.
I know Hogleg and Melissa's Vegemite parcel came back because I forgot to sign one or tick a box or something, so it wouldn't register and came back.
You heard that too, Big Tiny?
America. Shut up.
I heard it too, but I didn't say anything about it. I'm in a good mood, so go fly away with all the payouts. I can handle it today. 20 head embroidery sewing machine. This is all actually not even embroidery machines or sewing machines. This is hand embroidery. So this will be, what am I designing? Cross stitch, crewel work, stump needlework. It's all hand. It's all done by hand. It's not a machine in sight other than my designing programs. So. I always call him Alvis Lewin. Got to point out folks' imperfections at all. Uh-huh.
It just happens.
All right, Hubert. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Be good, Hubert.
It's been a good evening for my channel. I had 27 people, I had 28 people in my premiere, I think. Chat was flying.
I missed it by like seconds. I came in and we just kind of like dumped everything on the dining table, and I turned you on because I knew you'd be on.
Yeah.
And it was like premiered like 2 minutes ago. And I was like,
It was it's a 32.5-minute video or something like that. It's a long one. My wife did the video, and she did a great job. So
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go watch it now if your wife did it.
yeah, she does great.
She takes amazing photos.
Yeah, I know she does. But,
Should have
and
her-
that was from that same day. The photos that I posted earlier, that was all from that day. But
Tiny's, you're on fire today. Come up and entertain the masses.
Daniel says, amazing how a drunk Aussie can do.
We'll do for your channel. I live to entertain. Is there any other requests?
Because you did a raid to help me. I appreciate that, Randy. Randy's always helping my channel out.
Yeah. Randy, you're on my list to put on mods. I have a list that I'm going to do tonight.
Oh, another big announcement.
What's that?
At closing on a piece of land, 32 and a half acres up
Whoa.
today.
You were talking about that.
I know.
You did really well.
I spent a whole 30 minutes on everything to do with that land. My brother did the rest of it. So,
What type of countryside is it in Virginia?
wooded, a lot of woods.
What type of woods? Because in Oregon, you guys have got like a lot of pine, don't you?
Fir.
Fir, right?
Yeah, back in Virginia, that 32 and a half acres is mostly pine, planted pine, and some of it is 16 inches around. I mean through, so it's pretty good size. It's ready to live, but
I'm not Randy. I'm not joking. You're on there.
Lauren, I bought 32 and a half acres back in Virginia with my brother.
And this is where we were arguing because Earl got it for an absolute mint of a price. And 32 acres in Australia, you're going to be paying over $1 million, no matter where you buy it, unless you're buying the sand desert in the middle of Australia, which you can't live in.
Well, here in Oregon, you'd pay probably over twice what I paid for that back there.
For 30,
because it's just land is hard to get out here.
where I am now, even just a hop back onto the mainland, where I am now, a general suburban block, and I'm like, it's not even that big. It's like what I'm in, a 3-bedroom, not much else, suburban block. You're paying over $800,000 for that.
Yeah.
And that's just for a suburban block. Could you imagine how much that would cost you if you had 32 and a half acres?
Yeah, I know, but you're also
Unbelievable.
I mean, lots around here in town would go for 200,000 probably, and that's without a house on it.
For us to get
that might be wrong. I don't know. I really don't know much about land prices around here, but
yeah, but then 800,000, you're gonna convert that into American dollars.
yeah,
That's Australian. You've got to like at least double that. So you're paying 1.6 for a US for a standard block.
yeah.
Here. Vacant land. To find vacant land at 200,000. You're out in the sticks. There's nothing out there. You're off grid. You would not have any town water, any town sewerage plans. There'd be no facilities. There'd be nothing. So you'd be completely off grid to find even a general block.
OtterCat says it's ready to cut. I know it is. There's about a third of it with the 16-inch pine on it, and then the rest, pretty much, the rest of it is 12-year-old planted pine with a little bit of hardwood mixed in. And so in another 30 years, you could log the whole place and make pretty decent money on it. No, it's not near the ocean. It's probably an hour west of Richmond. Be my guess. Somewhere around there.
Levies and leaders.
Oh.
I'm not in. Come on. I'm not getting drunk. I have kids that will come home in a couple of hours. My drunk time will be like the weekend when they go to their dad's. Then I'm going out. I'll go out on the weekend. And it's fine because you won't see that because you'll all be asleep. So no one's recording that shit. He's doing yoga. How am I doing yoga?
Indiana for 15,000 for both.
There you go.
I don't know. I don't even know how much I paid per acre. It just sounded cheap, so I told my brother to buy it.
Man, at the rate I'm going to stop buying land in America.
You could. Why not?
Why not?
Uh,
Make myself a ranch. Why are you jealous? What have I done?
I paid less than $2,500 an acre for it, so that isn't bad at all.
That's not bad. No. Not when you've got the resources on it and it's not just like
Well, that's for sure. And it's already, I mean, it's already approved for a house site, and it's probably could have, two more house sites on the road frontage, and I'd still have 25 acres left if
Yeah.
I would want to split it up. But
like a little holiday home in there and you can go out there and go camping and
32 and a half acre plot, Lauren. 32.5.
Steve,
Oh.
my dad made this. He brews his own scotch. And she's a bit strong, this batch. She's a bit strong. It's going down well, but I'll pay for it if I keep having more than that.
No, Lauren, I'm not planning on moving back there anytime soon. I was just, land is more solid than money in the bank. So
Mm-hmm.
I also noticed that you were asking Carl, not me. But anyway.
It's true though. If you've got land under your belt, especially full paid, you've got money. When the system crashes, they can't crash land. So it is currently 12:38 p.m., Mr. Tiny, on a Tuesday afternoon.
I have over 1,100 feet of road frontage, but it is a fairly long, narrow lot. But I'm happy with it because I can go back there and I don't have to buy a hunting license or tags. I can just go hunt it because I own it.
Yeah.
So
When we looked for land, we always made sure that it had secure water and not just a creek running through it, but the spring started on the land.
yeah.
And then after water sourcing, it depends on what soil you've got, because we looked at one and they had a beautiful spring in it, but 90% of the land was bedrock. And I was like, if I ever wanted to build, I'm limited in where I want to build, how I want to build.
Yeah.
And that come into it. So outside of soil type or makeup and water security, I don't know, I'm kind of easygoing when it comes to land.
31 thumbs ups.
Do we?
Yeah.
Look at you, Earl. Look at you go.
Got Washington Fish Quest in here.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Land in Western Washington goes from how much you got now times that by 10.
Ridiculous prices.
Blake, you can come up on panel if you want. I'm fairly certain that Ghetto is probably a spammer. Do I need to block this channel?
Randy,
Yes, I don't.
I don't know. I've got to invest in some stuff before I go live again. Because the first one wasn't too bad. I had you set up in my my bike, so you were kind of stable. But my teenager brought me this little tripod thing. He's like, "I'll try that." I was like, "Okay." And then the second live, we found out that the tripod was severely inadequate in dealing with winds. So I got to get a tripod to sit the camera on.
Jeff, welcome in.
Like I said in my last live, if you're there for the fishing, you're in the wrong channel. We don't do that. But we're I don't know. We're there for the fun. We're there for the smack talk. But fishing, no. But I do need to get a tripod to hold the camera up in. So, yeah.
All right, Blake.
To be advised.
Steph sells stuff by the seashore. You don't have to have a reason to subscribe to my channel, but I appreciate you being here. I do a lot of ocean fishing and that kind of thing. So if you enjoy that, stick around. You'll see more of it. And I have a bunch of great friends that hang out here every Monday night. So
yeah,
you're welcome to come back and meet everybody, learn to know everybody. And yeah, you must have had a reason. I don't know. Maybe you saw one of my shorts or something and liked it. I don't know. But yeah, welcome in anyways.
Earl, I have to go. I gotta make some phone calls.
Okay.
You be good.
Oh, always. You know that.
Oh, no, you're not. Yeah, on the spot. That's why we're here.
Steph, I made you a moderator so that you can go check out all the other channels.
Oh, need to get a hat.
We're all Amish. Yeah, right. Not quite all of us.
Hang on. Let's see if I can find something.
Who's by Sandy?
This is my Nana's hat.
There you go.
There we go. I started looking like Earl.
Now you look like a proper Aussie.
No, you don't. Are you kidding me? No, Earl. Oh, you're all funny.
I have it. I forget where it is. It's probably out there. I ain't gonna go get it.
Most of our hats are like the Aragon hats. They're made from really tough hide, and they're cured in a way that makes them waterproof.
Yeah.
And so we wear them. Is it really? My Nana had style. Love.
That's funny.
Not too bad. Hold on. Here we go. I'll just leave this on for the rest of Earl's life. Make me look like a Fruit Loop.
You don't have to have a hat for that.
Maybe halfway there.
Steve looks like a Fruit Loop too, so you're not alone.
You guys are so good for the soul. Seriously. But yeah, they're cured in a way so it makes them they like shave all the hair off, and they're this is why I don't drink online. You guys like run with it, and but they cure it. They shave all the hair off the hide, and then they cure it so it's like a really thick leather, and it makes it waterproof. And we wear it all the time. Wear it all the time. They're expensive, though. I found out.
I used to wear one kind of like that for like when I was working out in the rain all the time. But I just wear a regular hat now when it's raining. Just so
Not
that
even my hat.
don't
This is my
run.
Nana's hat. You're all shits today. I don't have a hat. Queen of England in her hats. I'm gonna screenshot that because that's funny. Screenshot.
Ottercat, why don't you ever come up on panel? You afraid we'd bash you too much?
We just don't want drama. There we go. Save that. I'm gonna print that out and I'm gonna frame it and stick it on my desk.
Like I did of when Steve fell asleep on my life.
Yeah. Did the bird pass out? Where's the bird?
That's what we were wondering. Where is the bird? Your bird.
My bird.
Yeah, your bird. The one that was making all the racket. Did it pass out? That's what he's asking.
No, he's cleaning his feathers. He's normally like this, really quiet. And then as soon as excitement starts, if the kids are making a racket or running around or something's going on, trying to have a conversation and everything's really like high volume, he just starts going off his tree. It's like, shut up. Don't do that. The bird just stopped and looked at you, and now I've got Rusty here. Thank you. He was asleep. No. No one wants you. I didn't call you.
Ghetto, I'll let you up, but this is a clean channel. Don't want any bad language or anything that needs taken down. So if there's any of that, you'll get kicked off. Just to let you know. What's up, Jay? I say that because I haven't seen you in the chat before, and I don't normally let people up that are.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good. I was just wondering what a simple hello made me a spammer. I actually found you through Big Mac quite a while ago, and we're in the same state, so I've stuck with you ever since.
Okay.
That's
I
cool.
didn't time you out, but it sort of reminded me of a spammer channel, and I'm not sure why. It just had that look to it. But
Oh, okay. No, I'm timed out though.
yeah, I went and checked your channel out. I think you were timed out for 300 seconds. It'll wear off here in a little bit, but
Who timed you out? Did Earl time you out?
I did not. But I went and checked your channel out and saw that you were a legit channel, so I didn't.
Right.
So
Don't let them push you around.
I was just making sure it's cleared up, man. I do listen in. I don't talk too much, but I do watch and check you out.
yeah.
I have a very eclectic channel where everybody's.
Yeah. Randy said he did, but he
either way, it's cool. That's
Yeah.
why I jumped up. You know, just to clear it up.
No, that's good. You did that. That way, people know that you're legit.
Yeah.
And sometimes those channels come up and they. What did you say right at the beginning?
I said, "What's up, Reef Robber?" And then I said, "Hello, ladies and gents." I give the ladies a rose and the gentlemen a fist.
I didn't see the hello Reef Robber. I saw the next one, and that's the comment that made me think it was a spammer, because a lot of times they'll come up and say hello, ladies and gents, and then the next comment is usually a bunch of garbage.
Yeah.
And
with the sex spams.
yeah, I quick went to your channel to see if you were legit, and you were, so I didn't time you out. But
all right.
you'll be fine from here on. So
All right, man. I was just clearing it up. It's all good. I'm like,
Yeah.
dang, that lasted 3 seconds. I just
Yeah.
won't say hello no more.
Oh, please do say hello.
Do you
I
do
like-
much?
No,
I like all the legit people in here. I don't like the spammers much. So
right.
yeah. So Ghetto, what's your channel about?
Introduce yourself.
Uh,
to me.
Actually, lately it's been nothing but canning. We do canning and gardening and stuff like that. A lot of it's oppressive government stuff, system collapsing type stuff. Reason why we prep, why we fish, hunt, cook, preserve,
Skills
stuff like
needed
that.
to survive. That's what I like to call them.
Yeah. And the cool thing about my channel is that everybody's in there. We're not segregated over there. As much as we hate to see it or think about it, YouTube is very segregated when it comes to race, culture, a lot of different stuff. And yeah, it's just how the algorithm works. You know what I mean? That's probably why Reef Robber didn't expect me to be in here. Like, well, what the heck's this ghetto dude doing here? Wait a minute. This is like a sore thumb over here.
He's used to me. He's used to everybody.
Right? But no, that's ghetto though, man. I'm in everybody's channel, whether it's, everybody's neighborhood I like to go to, just because that's what we need as an American people. You know what I mean? We need to stay together regardless of what stereotypes we are. But no, we're doing a lot of canning right now though. My wife really hooks it up. I love canning. I know it doesn't look like it. Like I said, judge a book by its cover. But I'm telling you, man, if you never canned, go do it. It'll save you some money.
Yeah.
Do you use your pressure canner or are you
Yeah.
water bath?
Our last episode, we water bath just because we've never done it before, and we got a whole lot of vegetables coming out of the garden, so we had to get used to it. But for the most part, pressure canning, making ghee, water bathing now. We're going to get into making cheese and stuff like that.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
Jeez.
I planted 7 grapevines a couple years ago, and last year was the first year they did much of anything. I mean, they were growing good up until then, but they produced way more than we thought. I didn't look at them all year, just let them grow, and the leaves grew down over the grapes, and you couldn't see them. And I went to pick those things, and there was grapes everywhere.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
my wife canned 86 quarts of concentrate
Holy
off,
moly.
Nice.
off of those 7 plants. And this year, I think there's more than that out there. There is a ton of grapes on those vines.
Nice.
But then grapes traditionally are one of the easiest crops to grow.
Right.
You just
Right.
gotta have the soil they like and the rain when they like it. And you can literally leave them untouched and they'll just do their thing.
Exactly.
They don't need the pampering or oh, look out, there's a bug flying in my leaves.
Yeah.
Um,
The
That's
birds
why-
get into them sometimes, but
yeah.
I mean, when you have that many, it doesn't matter if they get a few of them.
Mm.
But
I
And if you
remember-
chop them down, they come right back. Sorry.
oh, they will.
Give them a
Yeah.
haircut. As long as you are careful where you're cutting. If you're going to prune a grapevine, you have to be aware of how your grapes set. If it's old wood, new wood, how they set. If you prune them accordingly in relation to that, you can cut them back really severely, almost to the point where they look dead, and they will produce better every following year.
I don't want them to produce better. If 86 quarts is enough. I mean,
Well, I mean, if you're growing, see, we never grew select grapes
yeah,
back home. Back home, you didn't grow just wine grapes or just table grapes. You just grew a variety of grapes that could do either or.
yeah,
So you would pick for your first batch of wine, get that underway, and then whatever came in to season after that were your table grapes. And then when you were ready to do another batch of wine, the same grapes that were still on the vine then became your next bunch of grapes for your wine batch. Like, there was no, I don't know, it's kind of changed outside, like more in the Western countries. It's almost segregated now. You've either got table grapes or you've got winemaking grapes, and that's it. They don't use the same grape to do both jobs.
I have the ones that I planted are the Concord grapes. They're a juice grape, not wine necessarily, not a table grape.
Wine, you have to combine it with a heavier, more full-bodied tannin grape to make wine with that one.
Yeah. I don't know anything about wine, but yeah. I love those Concord grapes to just eat off the vine or the
See,
grape.
that's my biggest problem. I can grow food and I enjoy it and it's great, but getting it from the garden to the kitchen is where I have a malfunction in my production line, because the kids go out there and they'll be playing with dogs, and then they'll come in and they don't want dinner because they've literally just eaten half the garden.
Yeah.
And I've got nothing left to can or put away. I've got nothing to cook with, and my kids don't want the food I've literally just cooked because they're full.
Yeah.
Summer's horrendous for me.
That's
This is our chicken base, basically our chicken noodle base or
Yeah.
rice, or I mean whatever you want to add. And then this is what I was actually bringing you. This is our own strawberry jam. And with those Concord grapes, man, I bet you got probably a whole lot of jelly too, huh?
Oh, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could make a lot of jelly out of it, but we actually don't eat that much bread. It's just me and my wife, and we rarely eat bread. And I'm not sure why not, because we both like it, but it's just, I guess, I don't know. Don't miss it enough to eat it, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
What are
It's a good thing. Sorry about that.
Sorry, no, it's just a question. White Shoulders Farmstead has written, we used to go pick fox grapes and make jelly. What are fox grapes?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just a type of grape? Variety? This is where I struggle, because you guys all talk about stuff that I have no idea. Like, I got no idea what.
They look like the Concord grapes.
Wild
She
grapes.
said it's wild grapes.
That's cool. I love
Sunfish King is live.
Oh, there you go. He's probably trying to catch another fish.
Fishing for catfish.
All right, I have overstayed. I have to go and make some phone calls before my kids run any little. Got an hour to go.
Okay. I'm still cheering for you.
Thank you. Very much appreciated.
Nice meeting you, Sandy.
It's good to meet you guys too. Be good. Peace out. Have fun.
Later.
Well, don't leave me with him by myself. Kind of worried now. No, man, I stayed around with you because you're in my neck of the woods.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you're in Oregon, right?
Yeah. Are you in Oregon?
Yeah, I'm up by the sisters. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was born and raised in the poorer part of Portland, 80s, 90s.
Got you.
But moved up here when I got a family and stuff, and actually became an adult.
Yeah.
How that goes. But no, I was Man, I gotta go jump in the shower. I just got done doing a bunch of mowing and weed eating, but I just came to clear the air, brother.
Yeah,
We good.
I'm glad you did because I wouldn't have timed you out because I saw. I mean, yeah, like I said, I
Right.
went to your channel, but yeah,
Oh, it's all good, man. I know it happens. Trust me, I've had plenty of moments where I need to time people out as well. It's usually they usually spam some pretty nasty stuff, but
exactly. And I
yeah.
think that's why I think Randy was trying to get you before you did that too. But anyway, yeah, it's all good. So
All right, man. All good. God bless. I appreciate you letting me up here, man.
not a problem.
All
Thanks
right,
for
later, guys. Yep.
all righty. Steve, I didn't see your reply. Did Deke go home or is he still there? I didn't ask how long he was staying around. Oh, you missed all kinds of stuff there, working class. We had a great premiere. So far, it's been a pretty decent live. Oh, he left yesterday. Yeah, I think you said that maybe on Saturday that he was leaving, doing one more day of fishing to take home as much fish as he could take home. How many pounds of fish did he end up with? Quite a bit. That's all right, Randy. Sometimes I would rather have you fast fingered than have some of that garbage come up on my channel. Know what I mean? You can always untime them out, but you heard something about them getting out of control with comments. Yeah, some of them were. We won't mention any names like Danimals or anything like that, but yeah. Yup. Oh my goodness. Took home 50 pounds. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Yeah, Shannon was being good. Yeah, he'll be eating good for a while there. That was some good fish. And good size fish. But, I was editing that video, Steve, and you were pulling in more fish, I think, than anyone else on the boat ever did. But I still think I caught my own limit. I'm pretty sure I did. And I threw one or two of mine back, but Parker didn't catch any. You let him pull that one in. But you and Deke I think you and Deke pulled in most of them. And Josh said he thinks he caught his limit too. But you guys must have each pulled in 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 of them apiece, even with the ones that were thrown back. All right, Big Tiny. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Come back next Monday if you get a chance. It sure was a fun day, and I wish I'd have had my big camera so that we could see all those fish boiling on top. You can kind of see them on the GoPro if you have a big enough screen and if you know what you're looking for. I can see them on my phone, but my wife can't figure out what I'm looking at. But yeah, there was a lot of fish out there on the top. That's for sure. and Parker got that one that you caught right up by the boat. He got a good video of that, so I put that in there. So, and I also had footage of that one that struck right up by the boat that spit your lure out and went flying. I know. I think next time I'll just quit fishing and video and let you guys catch them all. I mean, what would have it hurt? It'd have made a better video. But I think the crabbing video is going to be actually better than the fishing video, but it's okay. Yeah, it's hard. You about can't watch everybody's Big Tiny. You got to pick a few that you are closest to and you like the best, and occasionally watch someone else's if you have time. So did you get a video out of it, Steve, at all? All right, Randy. Appreciate you coming up. Where in Virginia are you right now? Minor amount. Yeah. I think your camera was running up until we started catching fish is what the actual deal was. Man, when we hit fish, man. 77 and 81. I know where that is. Yeah. It's about 2 hours from where I grew up. Wentzville. I think that's 2 hours from where I grew up. Or am I thinking 77? No, it's more than that. No, that might be right. That's all right, Jacob. Go give him some crackers so he can catch some catfish. Give him whatever you got to give him. I don't know how long I'll be on here anyway. I still got another hour to be up here if I want. But what's up, Frontline Flatheads? Appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I'll make you a mod so you can check out all these other good channels on here. There you go. You're a moderator now. Yeah, that last video, the one I put out tonight, it's just me and my wife went out. That was kind of a nice little trip. Lot more laid back than a lot of the trips that I do. Just kind of took our time, and it still didn't take very long to limit out. We were only out there for about 3 hours, I think. But yeah, it was fun. Might have to do that some more with just the two of us. Makes for a lot nicer video, easier to edit. Not so many people in the way. Steve always was getting in the way the other day on purpose. Yeah, she always does good camera work, Carl. It's just if I can get her out there, she doesn't like going with a lot of the, when there's four or five other guys on the boat, she doesn't like being on there, which I don't blame her. But yeah, we need to get somebody falling overboard yet. Yeah. There's a lot of fishing to be done in Oregon, that's for sure. But I think I'm going to do as many ocean fishing videos and crabbing videos, that type of thing, as I can do this summer. And I'll still make some bass fishing videos, but I think I'll wait until winter to release those because I'm going to need some footage for the winter time. So, and Steve broke my crab measure stick out there. You can't trust an old man with anything. I tell you what. He just took the thing and broke it right in half. Brian, it makes great footage, though. He just bent it. He just bent the thing, broke it. Yeah, it was on purpose. Well, kind of. I told him, okay, here's what the real deal was. So it's a piece of plastic like this fly swatter is. I told him if you bend it, it makes so that the crabs are keepers better. You know, you bend it around just a little bit. Those ones that are real close, it actually sticks between the 2 points. So he takes it and goes like that. The thing popped right in half, and he looked all surprised. No, Otter Cat, they won't be dead. I got secrets, man. I got secrets. Like my sticker board back there, Steve. There's your sticker. There's Ed's sticker. Boring Fisherman. Modog, Living MN. GoPro. Should take that one off. Kyle, Dark 30. Brian from Working Class Fishing Podcast. Lazy Days Ahead. Shannon sticker. Boy, I need to take that one off too. Catfish. Snake River Catfish Slayer. That guy. Off the Hook Outdoors. Oh, we had 2 measure sticks on board. Exactly, Brian. Laura the Explorer, Plain Old Chuck, Eric the Fish Nerd, Yak Shore, Local Life, Squirrels Magnet Fishing, Coastal Fever, Al's Call. No, that's Creel Florida Living right there. Al's Calls is right there. Scott Swift. Who's this out? Some Old Man Outdoors. It's right there. Big Skip. Catfish Fever and Outdoors. Sunfish King. Right there. I think I got them all. I still haven't put yours up. I want to make a video when I do. And I just never think about it when my wife's out here to video me. So I got I'll still show it. I got several here that I haven't put on yet. Maybe it's just two. Chill in Indiana. Carter's Custom Lures. I like that one a lot. That made him happy. Let's do it this way. I thought there was another one that I had that I haven't put up yet, but it's probably the Lazy Days Ahead. I got it on there, but it's the magnet one, and I never made a video of it. So I still need to do that too. Steve was fussing at me for not having one of his on my boat Saturday. And yeah, he only gave me one. He claims he gave me more than that, but I think he only gave me one. I should look and see if he gave me more than one. He might have. I got a whole stack of them. I should go put all these on my boat. I got a whole stack of extra ones here. Alright, let's see who's I have. Got Big Skips, extra. Some Old Man. Triple R, what's up? Another one from Some Old Man. Another one from Snake River, Catfish Slayers. Off the Hook. Modog. Plain Old Chuck. Another one from Scott Swift. And a whole 3 more from Sunfish King. So yeah, I got quite a few extra, but I don't have any more of yours, Steve. Well, you got to give them to me before I can stick them on my boat. Triple R, I'm going to make you a mod so that you can check out other people's channels on here. You are now a mod. Oh, that's not all the extra ones that I have. I got another one from Yak Shore. Man, I got all kinds of stickers. I got another one from Working Class Fishing Podcast. Ottercat, I'm not that bad. Come on now. You guys making me feel bad and stuff. You're not actually making me feel bad. Don't get excited about that. Yeah, I think that's it. Steve, tell them what happened to us this weekend after we got back from crabbing. Tell them about Brenda. lady that always fillets my fish, she texted me while we were out crabbing and said, "Oh, I should have got a picture while you guys were up here." And I thought she meant of the crew. Yeah, that part. I thought she meant of the whole crew on my boat with the fish. I was like, well, we can do it when we get back. So we took a picture. Once we got back, we all lined up there and had somebody take our picture, and we were leaving. And she comes running over there and is like, no, I wanted a picture with you and Steve. We're like, oh, okay. Why do you want a picture with us? Well, you're famous. I'm like, no, we're not famous. I helped the drunk lady. Yeah, that's pretty exciting for her. It's pretty exciting. It's actually just pretty exciting. But oh yeah. Oh, I'm starting to yawn, man. We're down to 7 people in here. Where'd everybody go all of a sudden? They must have liked Sunfish King's live better than mine. He is a lot more entertaining than I am. I'm not really that entertaining until you hang out with me. I know, Steve. They reminded me of that on the way home. I'm like, man, I forgot all about that. That would have made a great short. We still got to do that, actually. Only 7 in his life. I should put him on one of my other channels or something. Let's go search him. There you go. I can watch him. He's got 20 thumbs up. I just gave him another one. I just gave him the 20th one. King's up to what now? I can't see how many he got in his life. Oh, 11. Excuse me. Explain the race. Steve claims that he can beat me in a foot race up the ramp at the boat dock. Okay, let's take a vote. Who's on my side? Who's on Steve's side? I think Steve's doctor's on my side because he doesn't want Steve to have a heart attack. But other than that, I don't know. How long is the ramp? It's not real long, but it's kind of steep. Oh, we will video it, Carl. There ain't no question about that. It will get videoed. I wouldn't I wouldn't want to smoke him that bad and not get it videoed. We got to do it when there's a lot of people down there too. That's funny, Ottercat. Yeah, we need an ambulance. We probably need an ambulance halfway to the finish line for Steve. Is the ocean going to be nice Saturday, Steve? We should probably have the ambulance back down the ramp about halfway and sit there and wait on him. Running, not fishing. I know, but if the ocean's nice, I want to fish too. Yeah, that'd make it a little more. I don't know. Now you're really wanting him to have a heart attack. Steve, I got home, and the way I washed my crab pots out to get the salt off of them is when I backed my boat into the river to run the motor. I just put the crab pots out the side and in the current and dunk them a few times. Anyway, I was doing that, and there was a undersized crab in one of the pots. It's like, what the world? Must have been when we were cleaning everything up. One of them dove out of one of the pots and got down in that mess of pots inside. Stowaway. He was dead by the time we got to the river. It was hot here. Yeah, fish then run. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's starting to yawn. That's all right, Steve. I don't do things intentionally. What's up, A1 Fish Fam? Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Name of the game tonight is make fun of Steve. Wait, that's every night. Can't see my sticker board much. The way the sun's going down, but what am I stopping, Shannon? Oh, you want us to make fun of you? Who's gonna come up and entertain other people for another 30 minutes? Oh, stop yawning? Got you. I know, I need to. Worked hard today, though. Tomorrow, I'll probably work just as hard. Wednesday, I might have to drive to Portland. Not sure yet. Oh, now you can see my sticker board. See them just fine now. Sun just went down behind mountains. Reef is after Steve with a broken crab scale while Sandy is drinking, cheering him on. There you go. Guess nobody's gonna come up. All right. You should have seen the look on Steve's face, though, when that thing snapped. He thought he had broke like a $40,000 part on my boat or something. It was pretty funny. I think I got it on video, too. I might not have, but I should go see if I did. I don't know if I did or not. I haven't edited that video yet. I did the fishing one. I got way too many clips in here of crabbing. Way too many. That's going to be a good video, though. I have a feeling. I think I did get it on video. I don't remember, though. I'll see when I go through it. I don't think I got your face on video, which that would have been priceless. I did tell him to bend it. I didn't tell him to break it. I meant like that, not like this. It was funny. It was definitely worth him breaking it. But I should probably get one to replace it. And I don't like to go out with just one on the boat because of stuff like that. And then when it does break, then when you do break one, you still got another one that you can use. Sorry, Shannon, I yawned again. Ugh. Absolutely. Well, I don't know if they all are or not. All the ones we catch are. They're still hauling grass seed into this warehouse out here behind my house. You are not going to beat me in a race, Steve. There ain't no way under the sun you're going to beat me up that ramp. Are we running up the same ramp or a different one? One on each side. So if we're running up the same one, I'll just grab you and shove you off the dock. That's what. Yeah, if I take Steve along, I probably will have about 5 or 6 of them on board next time. We need a Deke here to be the ref. Yeah, they make aluminum ones. I don't know if they make stainless ones or not, but they make aluminum ones, and I never use them. They're $10, and the plastic ones are like $1. So it's no big deal that he broke it. It's just funny. And that one's been on there for a year or two, probably. It's been on there for a while. What's up, Skinner Farms? Forget your name. Starts with a J, doesn't it? Josh. Which era are you in, Skinner Farms? I did not, that I know of. I don't think I did. 35 thumbs ups. Yeah, Sunfish King only got 9 people who were in his live. I got 8, so he's still got more than I do. I still have a bunch of them that I need to send out, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. Been too crazy of a week last week. But mine is more entertaining. It was earlier. It's not so entertaining anymore. Just hanging with the good boys and girls. How long should we go? I can shut it down anytime. I don't care. If you guys are done, we can shut her down. I think some of them are still here. They're just not in the chat. I mean, they're just not participating. No, we don't put butyl in the seams of ours. We just do I mean, you can in the ones that we do, but we don't do it. Shannon's leaving. Steve is leaving. Appreciate you guys coming in. Just us old fogies left. Thrill of the Grill, welcome in. What's up? Appreciate you coming in. Go look at your channel, see what's up. I'm subscribed to your channel. I don't know if I ever watched any of your videos. I should. They look like they'd be good. I've got some good content coming up. Well, that's good. I will make you a mod on here so you can check out all the other channels that are on my live here. Easier, at least. Got a pretty good community going on here, so yeah. It's good if you can pick everybody up. watch as many as you can. It's hard to watch everybody, but yeah, bunch of fun people in here. I think I'm going to shut it down. There's only 5 people in here anymore. Appreciate you coming in. Doesn't hurt me to go to bed early one evening out of a week. So appreciate all you guys, and come back for more next Monday evening. Later, guys. Have a good evening.